Any horror, I'm just gonna readjust myself again here, so give me 1 second. Oh, there we are. There is more Star Wars to talk about. There's been another article sort of floating around Facebook and whatnot. Whether or not it's true, again, I don't know. It's kind of a rumor, I think, right now. But apparently, there's a possibility of Anakin Skywalker returning as like a ghost for I think episode 9 or the Last Jedi, episode 9. And what I think of that? Fuck yeah, that'd be kind of fucking cool. Is it the most original idea? No. But I still think it's a generally cool idea, something I'd like to see done kind of cool. And I guess the question is who should play Anakin Skywalker. Now, I might sound crazy for saying this. A lot of people might think I'm a complete fucking moron and are going to be like, are you fucked? Just hear me out. Hayden Christensen. Yes, I do think Hayden Christensen, the guy that said, I don't like sand, and all that bullshit. I think he should come back and play Anakin. Here's why. I don't blame him 100% for how Anakin turned out in the prequels. I blame Lucas and his writing staff because the movies were written dialogue-wise pretty poorly. And I think if Hayden Christensen, I can't even say his name right. Hayden Christensen is given the right, that's all, folks. If Hayden Christensen's given the right script, the right writing, I think this would be a good chance for him to redeem himself and potentially give him more acting roles. Because he's kind of, since Revenge of the Sith has kind of gone away and hasn't done too many more films. I think he did a film called Jumper or something like that. It was like I think a box office flop. And then he's kind of been spotty since then. I know he showed up to Star Wars Celebration, and I believe that was in Orlando, Florida. By the way, speaking of Florida, my condolences out to all the people that are going to be affected by Hurricane Irma, as well as the people in I don't even know, in those little islands there off the coast of like all that area. My condolences and prayers, I guess, and stuff to everybody over there, because at the recording of this podcast, they're all getting kind of fucked, to say the least. So my condolences to them, and I hope we can make it through this, because this is a pretty fucked hurricane season, let me tell you. And I've seen some pretty fucked hurricane seasons, such as Katrina, that whole season in 2005. That was similar to this. Gas prices soaring because of it, and all these big storms doing lots of devastating damage. It's going to take years to rebuild, much like Katrina. So it sucks. It just fucking sucks. But back on track. Hayden Christensen, he was at Star Wars Celebration in Florida. He looked nervous as shit getting on stage, but a lot of people surprisingly applauded him and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that might give him sort of the courage to want to reprise his Anakin role as long as it's done properly. I welcome it. But again, proper writing. As for other people that could probably take the role, let me think about it. Who could play Anakin Skywalker? Rosie O'Donnell would do a hell of a job. No, I'm fucking with you. Silence. My mom. It's like it's 1:45 right now in the morning, so my mind's a little bleh right now. Plus, I'm in pain with my ankle, and I pointed to my ankle for some reason because I apparently seem to think I'm on camera right now, not audio. I can't really think of anybody right now, but I'm sure if I sat down and thought about it, like I agree, after I record this, I'll come. Sorry, coughing. I'll come up with like 3 or 4 people. That's just the way I am. But yeah, I would like to see Anakin come back, and last piece of Star Wars is I could think of off the top of my head. There was another article kind of floating around, potentially of Obi Wan Kenobi coming back as a ghost. I think that would also be kind of cool. Needed? No, not really. There isn't much. I don't really see what else he can contribute to the story, but generally that would be kind of cool. Trying to think. Yeah. So the reason why people think this is happening because there was a leaked photo of a Black Series figure. And again, this is in episode 9, and a leaked picture of a Black Series figure of Obi Wan Kenobi ghost form sort of thing. And so whether or not it's real or fake, no one really knows. Can I see them doing this? The way Disney is, yeah. do I welcome it? Sure, as long as it's done right. I don't see the harm. I think it'd be kind of cool to see Obi-Wan again, even though he'll be in ghost form. I guess now, who to play him? I mean, I could see Ewan McGregor, maybe making him look like an old guy, doing it. Since the original guy is long dead, if I'm not mistaken. I did it back in the 70s. Yeah, it's me, Ewan McGregor. I'm trying to think of old guys that could reprise his role well. I don't know. It has to be like some wise old man type of thing. Again, my mind's drawing a blank. Trying to think of old actors. For some reason, Robert De Niro came to mind, but I don't really think he would play a good Obi-Wan. Maybe Michael Caine. He doesn't exactly have the 100% right voice for it, but he's an old guy. It could maybe work. Michael Caine, he was Alfred in the Dark Knight trilogy. I think that's his name. Yeah, Michael Caine. If I'm wrong, well, I guess I'm wrong, and I'm sorry. It's late at night. Please forgive me. What are we at? Fuck me, we're not even 30 minutes into this freaking thing yet. I already don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool to have. I'd be open for the idea as long as it's done right. They had the right casting. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? Fuck. I could have sworn I had more news lined up. Oh, fuck it. Since I have IDMB open up anyways. Let's see what the fucking news is on here, because fuck it, why not? The following was a highlight from our podcast on archive.org. Please go into the description below and hit the first link if you want to see the full podcast. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Take care.